Kanban model. Now I'm going to show you what you need to understand from this name. So as you can see, the model name is Kanban. Okay. Obviously, it's not Kanban, but it is Kanban. But you have to pronounce it Kanban. What does it mean? In Hindi, Kan means ear, and ban means obviously like stopping something, like stopping or something, like you know. So now, why am I yapping this? Now you might question me, but now I would tell you why it is important. So I have to like get a proper marker, I guess, because those most are not working, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy for real. So yeah, I hope it is visible, the marker. So what happens here is, when is this used? Okay, so if a company has multiple teams managing managed by multiple multiple project managers if a company has multiple teams managed by multiple project managers due to multiple multiple projects given by multiple customers, okay, multiple clients. Yo, what's up? One person in the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. What's up, bro? So today we are seeing Kanban software development model. Okay, software development cycle model. So in Kanban model, you have to remember Kanban, which means stopping the ear. And why do you need to remember this? I will tell you. So first, where it is used, we are seeing use case. Okay, best use case. Let's say use case. Okay, yo, fun people in the stream, bro. That's crazy. Welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks for coming. Appreciate a visit. Really grateful to see y'all, bro. Come on, the chat section, bro. We can yap and interact, bro. For real. Come on, bro. Chat section is open, man. Come on, ask me anything. Like you wanna talk about the software, this model? Any doubt is there or something? So yeah. So where would this be used? Kanban model use case. If a company has, until now, we never discussed if there were multiple customers requesting softwares. But obviously, if you are a successful company, like software solution giving company, you would obviously take multiple projects. So during that time, if a company has multiple teams managed by multiple project managers due to multiple projects given by multiple clients, then this model is used. Okay, so we have written the use case. Now what is the goal? To complete task more efficiently within the within deadline. Okay, obviously every process wants that, because obviously they want to complete the project. That's why they are doing it, right? Now after the goal, now what is the feature? Like what does it, like what does it give extra? Like why are we using it? What's our benefit in this? So the feature would be that company higher authorities, let's say CEO or someone like big guy in the company, or board members. Wait a second. My ink is finished. I have to change the marker. Sorry for that. So, wait a second. Mm. So, company, higher authority, don't wanna, don't wanna. Oh, again, bro. Oh my god. Like, marker's not working at all, bro. What is happening, man? Ow, that hurts. Okay, company, higher authority, don't wanna waste time on meaningless meetings and wanna have only wanna have meetings meetings with managers, project managers who have problems this is also done. Oh my god, like what is going on with markers? Oh my gosh. Problems and resolve their issue. Right. So the word I told you, Kanban, which is which means Kan means in Hindi is ear. So stop the ear. So what does that mean? Like ban the ear. So here, companies higher authorities like board members or CEO wants to ban their ear from useless meetings, which doesn't have any fruitful results. Like which is not a better which is not giving better returns than the time they are investing. So like meaningless meetings, like everything is going smooth and they are wasting their time. They don't want that, and only want to have meetings with the managers managers who are encountering problems and want to solve those issues. Now you might ask, which problems? What is the problem, bro? What is the problem? Why managers are having problem? Lack of resource, bro. Obviously the CEO is gonna throw in the money, right? Lack of, oh my god, what is happening to my markers, bro? Damn, bro. So yeah, lack of resources. Lack of resource. There can be developer's personal problems. He's ill or something. Personal, or he just want to slack off or something, or they are having a fight. Manager and developer, WWE going on, or there can be Peter Parker L23 says what? What? I don't know. What? Maybe you might ask that to MJ or Ned, maybe. What's up, Parker? But what do you want to ask? Like only what? What would I understand from the sole word what? Like type the entire question. You ate up the remaining question, bro. Kindly type the entire question, man. So yeah, developer personal problems, lack of resource, or delay in project completion. Project delay in proper project completion. So now what happens in this? Like what is the mechanism? What the thing is going on? Let's see the Oh my god! Again, the ink is going crazy, bro. Damn. What's even going on, bro? What's even going on with these markers, bro? Tell me, man. So now we're gonna go for mechanism. Let's go. Mechanism. So what happens is, let's say at the start of the day, let's say at the start of a project. By the way, you know, right? Okay, I haven't mentioned it. So software is the project. I have to tell you. At the start of a project, what is it? Project is a software making process, right? Step by step process. Now, at the start of a project, project manager, manager makes makes a Kanban board. Okay, Kanban board. So what is it? It's like a notice board. Okay, notice board with arranged collection. Bro, come on, Parker. You wanted to ask something, right? Like, come on, tell me what was it? Notice board with arranged collection of. Don't keep the doubts to yourself, bro. Notice board with arranged collection of Kanban cards. Cards, right? Now, what is Kanban cards? Kanban cards. Kanban card is a like project broken or divided into broken into tasks, individual tasks, let's say individual individual task, or you can say activities. Bro, Parker, if you want to say like what I'm doing here, like what I'm yapping, so this is a Kanban of software development lifecycle. Okay, I hope you got the answer because I couldn't understand what you wanted to ask, so I don't exactly know what to answer. So this is what I speculate you must have asked. So project broken into individual task or activity. Okay, right. Yo, two people came up. What's up? Welcome to stream, bro. So this is Kanban model. Okay, this is software development life cycle model. One of the model which a company can choose. Okay, so yeah, Kanban cards, right? Where we were project broken into individual tasks or activities. Okay, so that is Kanban cards. Then what happens? It can be made. This Kanban board can be made offline or online, or let's say or like this, or online with with some certain amount. By the way, this amount is decided by the, oh my god, again the marker ink is gone. Wait a second. Amount of column is decided by criteria of company or manager. Okay, so by the way, if you are wondering like what is software development cycle, so this is a process like through which a software is made. Okay, company or the manager. So online with a certain amount. Okay, certain amount of columns. But like I'm not saying that we are gonna go with random columns. Your syllabus only has three columns. Which are those three columns? I'm gonna write it with like means example type. Okay, like activities. I mean total activities. Okay, then your ongoing activities, and completed activities. Completed activity. Now what happens is, now this has been given, right? Now your syllabus has only these three. So now what we have to do is, then after this, kanban card kanban card is assigned to team member each day. Okay, kanban card is assigned to each team member each day as per their task, as their task. To update, now they have to update, right? Like I have assigned this task to them. Obviously when they would take the card, they won't eat it, they have to work on that task. So working on that task is indicated by ongoing activities column. Okay, to update this, oh my god, I have to change pen again. Yay, so efficient. Oh my god, we are talking about efficiency and my marker is gone. No efficiency here. Yo, one like, bro. Thanks for the one like, man. Thank you very much. Yo, I appreciate that very much. Thanks, man. For real. I appreciate that deeply. Yo, 5 people in the stream, bro. Come on, bro. Ask something. Like, we can yap and interact in the comment section, bro. Like, chat section, bro. Come on, the chat section, bro. Chat section is open, bro. Come on if you have any doubts or something, man. So, yeah, to update this assigning, like task assignment of task, that card is shift to ongoing activity. I'm gonna write it act in short. Okay, ongoing activity column. From where? From total activity column. Like first was activity, which is total activity. Okay, from activity column, I'm writing column in column as call in short. Okay, okay. Now then what happens after after that member completes task, that card shifts to completed. I'm gonna write comp in short. Let's say compl. Okay, completed task. Oh, completed activity, right? Completed activity. I'm writing act in short. Okay, completed activity column. Column. I'm writing call. Okay, in short, because there is no space. That's the problem. So after that member completes this task, that card shifts to completed task column to indicate completion. Now doing all this time wasting stuff, what does it gives us? Like what are we getting in return? Like what is our benefit? So like we are wasting time. We are doing all this. Someone should have the benefit. Yes. Our CEO is having the benefit. Now, board members or the company director or huge people like big folks, board members. Oh my god. Marker, bro. Why? What is happening to the marker, bro? Like it's not working at all, bro. Damn. That's crazy, bro. Now, board member meet manager facing problem shown by like how they would know that problem is there with this manager is slacking off, how they would know, right? Like something should indicate it, right? So board members meet a manager facing problem shown by stagnant Kanban board, bro. Stagnant Kanban board. Like Kanban board is not getting updated. That means someone is, slacking off, right? Now the thing is, what do these cards have? Like what this Kanban card should have? I forgot to mention it. So now let me write that. Hmm. I need marker, bro. Where is the marker? My marker is not working. Yeah. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Every card contains three things. Accountable person, like who's responsible. If someone is slacking off, who to, whose salary to eat up. Oh my god. Again the marker. Like I just picked up a marker and it's not working. Crazy, bro. This is just crazy. Straight up crazy. God. Okay. Accountable. Accountable. Accountable person. Then there is deadline, like how much time it should take to complete deadline of task, and description of project. Let's say description of task, like what you have to do in that project, like what this project means, like what you have to do. Hmm. Oh, wait a second. Distribute. Okay. Distributed, bro. Wait a second. Let me make some corrections. Like this doesn't make any much difference, but yeah. Yo, Mrs. 8185 says hi. Hi, what's up? How's your day? Welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks for coming. What's up? You want to ask something? Have a chat? Come on. Freely, just use this chat section to ask. I would be happy to answer. Oh, this marker is gone. You want to ask anything? You have to say anything. Say it freely. Mrs. 8185 says racer. And what's that? Kindly enlighten me because I don't know what you are telling about. Distributed, yes. Yeah, so kindly tell me what does it mean because I don't know about the word. Oh, I mean, you want to say I should slow down the explanation? Okay, sorry for the fast explanation if I was rushing. So I would explain it again. No issues. Apologies for going fast. So Kanban model. This is a software development model by which a company makes a software, a process, step by step. Let's say you want to make tea, or you take a tea leaf, you put it in water, or wait a second. Sir, slow down. It will be all right. It will be all right. Okay, yeah, I'm slowing down. Means I have to slow down my explanation, right? I'm trying to. I'm slowing down. Yeah, and I'm gonna explain this stuff whole again. Chill. So I'm gonna slow it down. Means you want to you want my talk like yapping speed should slow down. Like go talk to Dan. Who's Dan, by the way? I don't know. Who's Dan? Mrs. 8185. Who's Dan? I don't know. Like who's Dan? Are you talking about Dan the Dan anime or something? Oh no! By the way, this is Kanban, not Dan. Okay. So, okay. Mrs. 8185, what was Dan? Mrs. 8185 says, Racers, you can slow down. Yeah, but I have to slow down on what? On like my talking speed, on explanation speed, or what stuff should I slow down? Kindly, kindly specify. Mrs. 8185 says, talk to Dan. Who is Dan, by the way? Kindly enlighten me. I don't know, bro. Like, kindly explain me what you want. Like, use any language possible, but kindly. Okay. Mrs. 8185 says, talk to Daddy. Who is Daddy? I don't know. Who is Daddy? Who is he? I don't know. Kindly explain me. Kindly enlighten me, man. Mrs. 8185 again says, slow down. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm totally chill. I'm in Zen mode. For real, man. I'm chill. For real. Like I'm gonna explain it again. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. See, so this is Kanban model, a software development model, which using which a software company makes a software step by step process. Like let's say you are eating. So first, what you do, you take your hands, keep it on a. Oh, I'm slowing down for real, bro. Mr. 8185. I'm trying to slow down. You want more slow? So you take a hand and take the. Oh yeah, thanks for the 2 like, bro. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, bro. So you take the food and you eat. So that's the process. Or you make a dish. You use a recipe to make that dish. What is a recipe? The steps. First, boil up the water, put the tea leaves, and put sugar, then milk or something, and you make a tea or something. So the final product is tea. But how you make it? By step process. Here, this is Kanban model. Remember the word Kanban. How you would read it? Kanban. Okay. Kan is ear in Hindi and ban means stop. So remember, you have to stop your ears. And how it would work? I would tell you. Where it is used, like where a company has multiple teams, many teams are there in a company, and obviously there are many teams, so it is managed like the manager controls it, right? Like how you have to work like this, you have to work like that, like controlling their speed and all. Okay, by multiple project managers, many teams are there, many project managers are there to make them work. Due to why there are multiple teams and multiple managers, because there are multiple projects given to that company. Who's giving projects? Obviously multiple clients are there. There are many clients, so there are many projects, right? By the way, I forgot to zoom out so that you can take screenshot and notes. After that I can explain. I will continue to explain. So let me zoom out. I don't know why. The zoom is not happening. Wait a second. Bro, zoom out, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I hope it is visible properly. Is it visible properly? Wait a second. Let me turn on flash. I hope it helps. Yeah, bro. Let's go. Let's show you the full screen. Yeah, let's go. I hope it is kind of visible, right? See this, right? Mm-hmm. I hope you can see this. Okay, like this part must not be visible. So I just zoomed it out a little. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it. Kanban model. Kanban model. Do, 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 do. Okay, now we will continue with the explanation. I hope you have taken screenshot and notes. Yes. So now what happens is, yeah. So what is the goal of a process? Obviously, to complete the task more efficiently, like less work, more speed, within the deadline. Feature, what is the feature? What is the advantage, let's say? What is the benefit of? Why would I use this process? Companies, higher authorities don't want to waste time on useless meeting. Like there is no problem and we are meeting uselessly. That's the waste of time, Waste time on meaningless meetings. What they want to do is they only want to meet the people, like have meetings with the managers who have problems. Which problems? Lack of resource, no computer there. Where would we make software? In our brains? No. So please give us money. You want profits? Give us investment at least. Developer personal problem. He is sick. He is he is broken down. He's sobbing in his home or something, or like the developer is bored. He wanna slack off. He just wanna leave the company. Developer personal problem. His problem. Or delay in project completion. Like everyone is slacking off. No one is making the project. Those stuff, and they have to resolve this problem. Okay, so they don't want to waste time on useless small projects. Now how this works mechanism. So at the start of the project, so it is like using notepad to organize your work, like writing your tasks down, which is completed, which is gonna which tasks you got, which you have to complete, and all that stuff. Okay, so what is the mechanism? So at the start of the process, at the start of the project or software process, project manager makes a Kanban board. What is a Kanban board? Kanban board is a like a notice board, like where you stick your projects and all this stuff, or which work you have, your dreams and all that, a bucket list and all that stuff. You understand, right? So you have to get that notice board, such notice board, with arranged collections. You have to arrange it with collection of sequence-wise Kanban cards. What is Kanban cards? So Kanban card has details about the project, which details like accountable person. If this project is like in trouble, whom to keep accountable? Whose responsibility is it? Whose salary to take up? Deadline of the task. Like there is not unlimited time. There is time restriction for everyone. There is limited time to everyone. This resource is limited, so you have to complete the project in some amount of time, or obviously the company CEO has to give you salary, right? So obviously he can't just throw away salaries, right? And description of the project, like description of that task, like what is it, like what to do about that, like in this time of pocket of time in this task, what to do, right? That is it. So Kanban cards, yeah. So there is Kanban cards. So Kanban cards means the project is broken into smaller individual tasks or activities, right? It can be offline, it can be online, It can be any with certain amount of columns, like as per criteria. But that depends on the rule of the company or the manager. Okay, or of the like the columns are there, multiple columns are there. Okay, but we have in your syllabus there are three columns, like activities, total activities, ongoing activities, and completed activities. So, what are we gonna do with that? Then Kanban card is so after so we talked about what is Kanban card, what is Kanban board. Now we are going to day two. Like the project is started. So what you have to do? You have to distribute the card. Card is distributed to the team members. Okay, every team member each day they're distributing the card to team members as per their task assigned. Then they to update that assignment that this task is assigned to us. So obviously they're not gonna eat that card. They are gonna do the task. So it is gonna be ongoing. Like it is gonna be work in progress. To show this work in progress task, that card is shifted to ongoing activities section column on the board. Okay, from a total activities column, because now it is not just a unassigned activity, it is assigned, and it is the work is going on it. It is in progress. It is in like process is going on. Okay, then after that, some if team member completes this task, that card shifts to completed activities column to indicate completion of the task. Now, since everything is managed in order, then everything is updated in the like board, so organized. So now it is so easy for board members to check this. Okay, so board members would check if the board is not being updated, it is stagnant. There are problems. Either the manager is not handling the board, or the work is not going on. That's why the updation is stopped. So now, in either way, the manager is the problem because he's not handling either the board or the software like developers. So hold that manager accountable. So what would the board member or CEO or director would do or investor would do? He would grab that manager and have a meeting about the problems. How did he know? Obviously by the stagnant Kanban card. Okay, he would meet him and resolve the problem. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. So yeah, this was a video. This is it. So this is the Kanban model. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Thanks, bruh. Really appreciate your visit. Thanks for watching. See you next time. By the way, if you have any additional questions, kindly like talk to me on Instagram at the BigBrother4644. Maybe we can have a chat, or we can yap or something. See ya. Bye. Like, subscribe. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.